Well, John, it was disco time that put on the show down here. Florent Geroux to my right, Brad Cox, the trainer, to my left. They get the job done in the Grade 3 $250,000 Lecomte, 20 points on the road to Kentucky Derby, 151. And Flo, just take us through your trip.
Like you said, not really I draw it, before the race, but it broke okay, and from there I've seen a lot of horses going at it, so I just tucked in right away. I was able to save a lot of ground in the first hand, which was very important, considering the tough post we started with the horse. And from there, it relaxed, beautiful for me, and took the kickback very well. I didn't feel like I was behind traveling great, I was behind some slow horses who are going to back up at me, by the half mile pole, so I just bought my time and make sure I was going to time it right, and when he was ready, I just tipped him all the way outside and made a nice long run down the lane, and very pleased with the horse. I felt like I lost a little bit of ground, with the runner-up. I felt like he had a little bit of a better trip than mine, but my horse was able to overcome it and proved he was the best horse today.
Well done. Looking forward to what this horse can see and do moving forward.
Me too.
All right. Thanks, Flo. Like Florent said, not the way you drew it up coming out of 2 one-turn races where he's up close to honest paces up front. What were you thinking down the backstretch?
Well, I want to start by congratulating Prince Khaled's family and the whole Juddmonte team. Obviously, great supporters of our stable and big win. I did think he would be a little bit closer, but he looked like he was traveling well enough, and there was a little gap between him and the rest where he was, and maybe a 2 or 3 link gap to the horses in front of him. So I was hoping you stay clean and on the outside, and Florent did a good job of probably not pushing the button and overreacting, and he finished up well.
This is January. There's a long way to go. This horse is a perfect 3 for 3. Is it almost better to see him win like this than getting that perfect pressing trip outside of slow fractions and doing what he's supposed to do? He overcame some adversity and showed a new dimension today.
Probably so, and may not be as taxing on them when they're able to set off the pace and maybe run the last 3/8 of a mile as opposed to breaking on top and running the whole way. Look, I love speed, and obviously, if they're fast enough to get there and then keep going, they can separate themselves. But, for this horse at this point in his career, I thought it was a great stepping stone forward.
And the next stepping stone could be the Risen Star at 9 furlongs. That's turned out to be a huge test on the road to the Kentucky Derby, a 9-furlong race in February.
Yeah, it has. It's I think we've won it a couple times, maybe 3, and it's normally a race that can propel you forward, and obviously the mile and 3/16 race here to conclude the meet. But excited about what this horse accomplished today, and hopefully he can continue to move forward throughout the winter.
Congratulations, Brad. Enjoy this one. Looking forward to seeing more of your horses on the road to both